Alright. Oh yeah, so Merlinus last week. Or last. Going to allow us to go beat up air this time, if I'm right. And we get our first major returning character, and we can see how well Eric does with the level ups he got. Hey, nice. I've been really enjoying the Legacy mod for this. I'm still unsure what to call it, a ROM or a mod. I kind of go back and forth. Man, Eric really has a lot of confidence in himself. Man, I really love the rate of this game. I love Eliwood just in general being a very empathetic person, honestly. I feel like a lot of lords kind of do a fine balance between the two, whereas Eliwood just kind of leans so far into being empathetic that he almost kind of winds up becoming a little bit too empathetic and falls into like the Corrin vibes, but I think he strikes the right balance for me personally. I do also like that Elwood has absolutely none of Eric. Eric immediately backing off when he sees Hector is gonna be great. Alright. Have I already done item management? Looks like, okay. It's got at least an iron weapon. Formation. We want Sarah going up so that we can get Eric pretty early. And these four should be able to deal with these knights if I remember correctly. Not crazy strong, they just have swords, which is mildly annoying. Alright, let's get going. And we're gonna get the tent, so we have a convoy. Eric, you're pretty alright for this point in the game. You're gonna be fast as heck. Alright. We need to move him 2 spaces. Let's do this. Think rescue here. Rescue. Take. Drop. There we go. Eric, your suffering is only beginning, because I might do the server supports with you. You stick around for long term. Alright. You two can start pushing out this way. Let's just see if Guy can drop this guy alone. Maybe he gets a crit. Good dodge. No crit. Guy, I'm trying to give you something here. Let's bust out the steel axe here. And then yeah, you're perfectly fine to take a hit. Even if you hit you twice, you're still well above half. You here. Nice, keep it up with bar trade. I actually don't know what level weapon that gives him. That B? Oh, Priscilla, you're going to be a monster. Yeah, C rank. Nice. Alright. We will push over this way to make a good defensive wall. Oh, he can double him. Nice. We're going to start sending you down. I think just taking him out with Eric is fine. Put the lance, drop you. Give us a solid enough defensive position. With our 1-2 rangers able to go in from a couple of different directions. Does the Sarah look again? This one's pretty good, right? Yeah. 10 magic, 9 skill, 14 speed. He's gonna need a new heal soon, though. Any chance you want to hit 367s in a row? Nah. That's fair. And this is why we save a backup. Alright, guy, come clean it up. I'd prefer not to have Guy soaking experience because I'm probably not using him long term. And if I'm using Lynn and Eliwood already, that's already a lot of footlock sword. Eliwood has the spears now, but sword adjacent users. And I'm probably going to be using Raven too. Alright, we got low and doubling. I was a little worried with how little damage he dealt in the knight, but then again, these are soldiers, so he realistically should be bodying them. Did Marcus just double this guy? No, okay. He's going for Hector, that's fine. Yeah, I was about to say, I'd be surprised if Hector doubles here. I'll be surprised if he hits here. Yeah. Could hit that 4% crit. Just saying, Hector. No, never mind. I'll take it if it gets you a level up like that. Alright. Who has the vulnerability? Yeah, I have high hopes for my Rebecca. She's been doing alright so far. The problem is her competition is my Will, who is also kind of cracked. Because Wrath ain't it so far, if I'm being honest. My Wrath did not get good level ups. Alright. How do I want to approach this? I think you can just... Oh, 2 points shy of just dropping him. Okay. Alright, I think I will have Lowen attack here. Lowen, you are very consistent in getting bulk and speed, but maybe you could grab a few other stats too. 31, 71%. Not great, but we'll try it. Hey, he lands those. Then we can give Oswin this one. Have you retreat. We can get down to this place really safely with just Marcus. Should be fine. Take the archer out. That leaves 3 cavaliers to kind of do what they please, but that shouldn't be too bad. It's one of them, or sorry, 4 cavaliers. We can go here. Just be safe with the vulneraries. We're about to be able to get a second healer, so we'll be fine. I'm a little worried about Hector taking 4 hits, because his bulk is good, but maybe not that good, but it should be fine. Oh, Kirk hasn't moved. Yeah, I don't really want him out in front. Okay, they're going for Marcus. That could actually be bad. Marcus isn't the worst person to lose this early, but I prefer not to. Okay, he dodged one of them, so he should be fine. Oh, and he was going for Dorcas anyway. We're fine. Everything's fine. Alright, now we can heal Marcus up. That's not Marcus. That's what I get for tapping A. I don't know when I developed the habit, but lately every time I go to just tap A, I've been double tapping it, and it is not helping me in a lot of situations. You can spare your vulnerary for him. Ooh, I like the pumpkin emote, that one's fun. Alright, we will heal you. You're decently out of his range and just in his, which is perfect. I might honestly try and give these one to the 2 lords, get them pretty good. Ooh, we get the crit Eliwood. Man, I just love Eliwood's animations. Oh, I do gotta start sending someone to this village, so that's gonna be Hector's job. I'm playing Fire Emblem Legacy, which very similar to base FE7, but they added a lot of tweaks to kind of like even the cast out, so it's no longer like everyone's objectively. There's no longer like there's still some objectively best characters, but everyone's kind of like a little more well-rounded. You get Hector with swords, Eliwood with lances. I don't know that I necessarily call it a balance patch, but it kind of evened things out a little bit. Nice, you look. Yeah, FE7's a lot of fun. It also gives love to Corel and Harkin, because instead of getting one or the other, you can actually get them both in this version. Oh, I should have checked to see if I just put Rebecca in range of that axe fighter. He's probably fine, but... Darren, the ultimate sniveling coward. Here comes the rain. We should give Marcus plenty of time to get down to the castle before we really gotta worry about it. Or not castle, the village for Priscilla. Hector, you're gonna keep trudging this way. We're mostly just gonna hold defensively for now. Right, we'll go into the forest to lure him up. You can go Steel Lance here. I'll give you cover. Let Lowen also go in cover. I forgot to heal you first. Now we can double Dorcas back. Bar tray over. I think we're good from there. Poor Mark has been taking a beating this chapter. Normally he does much better for me. I suppose I haven't really actually been using him that much, because usually I'll give him a boss kill or two. And I usually have a level up by now, but... It's Marcus, he's fine. Alright, Matthew, any chance you get a combat level up? Nope. Got it. No bulk, no strength. Thief life. Man's an early D&D thief, not even a later D&D. Now we get what very well may become Hector's secondary personal weapon, the Iron Blade. Weight 11, strength 11, so he ain't even weighed down by it currently. Or no, wait, that's how Fire Emblem 9 works. Con 13, so you're still not weighed down. Perfect. Weapon weight will always throw me off going from game to game. Alright, Matthew, crit him. Some low and down just in case he needs some reinforcements. Crit him. Matthew, please. Matthew, please. You're not in a ton of danger, but also you're doing no damage, buddy. There's that one at least. Get some to kill there. That dude hitting at 39 is not bad for him. Unfortunately, it's a little bad for me, but we do what we can. Oh, thank God the rain's gone. Alright, which means we can get Priscilla this turn. Oh, Priscilla, you will become a monster by the end of this game. Mounted healers are so good. I think you start at level 1 though, right? Level 2. Bright side though, stats don't matter when you're a healer. Let's start pulling them in. This is just defeat Eric, so we can leave Guy back here to play defense and let the Axe Boys come to play. Hector just gets to Aura farm and XP farm with the sword in his hand. I'm actually impressed this dude's doing damage to the Iron Lance. I like that. So normally I do not give these guys any respect as credible threats. These are early game FE7 enemies, after all. Alright, you're pretty good. Getting into the mid-7s. We can pick up one for you, one for Sarah, and a fire for Eric. You can be my weapon resupply. Buddy, you missed an 81. Eric. Arch. Good God, guys. Okay, Dorcas. Help. There's the good one. Thank you, buddy. Dorcas is getting bulky, I like it. 10 defense is nothing to sneeze at this point in the game. Do about 10. 4. And you could probably do the other 10. Yeah. Edges don't miss. Okay, perfect. And now we can go to Rebecca. And then Eliwood could just go here, give you your lance so I'm not burning through all my javelin charges. No real safe place for Sarah to heal this turn, but that's fine. Water gives slight avoid. Yeah. Let's try and make them come up off the water. Surely he will. Bar tray. Bar tray, those are 80% chances to hit, buddy. Please. Alright. I'll pick up a spare iron axe and a lance. And that should be fine for now. But yeah, you can still use axes and you do not currently have one is my main thing. So you can set someone up here with Eliwood. Never mind. That's right, 13% chance to crit. Is that B swords for him? Yeah, nice. Alright, buddy. We're gonna try this one more time. This is the best chance to hit I've given you. Thank you. We will go here for you. Probably should have used Lowen to set up for this guy for Rebecca, but this is fine. I'll just make sure nobody can get to my squishies. Alright, Sarah level 11? 13. Oh, I level up. Very cleric level up, but that's fine. You will use a regular heal so I don't burn through my mend too quickly. And we're just gonna kind of start letting you pop off, I think. Oh, he's got a lance rifle? I should just switch to an axe. He doesn't double Hector? Oh, buddy, you are in a bad spot. Yeah, that's Swordmaster level up for me. He's hitting a 65. I don't know that it makes up for the 80% ones he missed, but I'll take it. Yeah, you can look at that. Ouch. I meant to trade that turn. Oh, just a horse there? That's fine. I thought he might still have a silver lance. We'll weaken with Eric. Potentially. And come in with your iron bow. Eric, you can't just spill your party member's backstory without their permission. That's bad party etiquette. Perfect. Just on the off chance he does a lot of damage to Oswin. Sick the sword for the hit rate. I don't want to burn Wolf Bale or Hand Axe charges. Ooh, Freelance Reaver. Yeah, that's at your use range. Could be good for when we take up Lynn. We will switch you to your lance. And you are not going anywhere near it. Guy, you have a 37% crit rate, buddy. Please. That one just felt disrespectful after having 2 hits in a row with Killing Edge, not crit. Why do you hate me, guy? What did I do to you? We'll close the gap. So we can have some healers come in for a Hector. And potentially get in with some ranged spamming. I'm trusting him to not move at the moment. We'll see if that holds. You're fine to move up, actually. You are not. We're going to keep you out of his range as well. And just get you some free experience. Alright, he seems solidly in the choice of not moving, so that's good. So we can chip into him. I really like this red color palette. I don't remember if that's in the base game, but that's a really nice look for him. No, give him the fire. Or yeah, just go for the better hit rate. And Rebecca. Chip 8 off of him. Alright, Eliwood, how do you do? 6, 3, 17, 81. Force comes to us. We do still have Hector, who can just come in and run around him. I'm really curious what his plan for Hector is. The man can't even really hurt Hector. Yep, that's what I was afraid of. Alright, never trusting an 81 with this run. We'll let Sarah get some experience for fun. And Hector, your turn. Hector heard hold your tongue, and he said, bet. Hector with these speed levels, buddy, I'm loving it. Horse Slayer, that's going right to the convoy. I don't know, just give Hector a few minutes with it. I'm sure he'd talk. It wouldn't be legal or morally encouraged, but he'd talk. It is wild how quickly FNL worked within a year, though. Yeah, weirdly, Albert, kind of badass, not gonna lie. Doesn't do much in the story, but man, kind of crazy. And here's where we start getting the bulk of our returning cast. Oh, I am excited for the Lynn squad. Will, my boy. Hector going, yeah, if I showed up to court, people would suspect something. I love that he is just that self-aware of like, yeah, no, I'm not good at diplomacy. They must have attacked while Will was out, because he would not have stood for that. I mean, if you send Will, he might just do the whole job himself. I do like that she just sees a redhead leading an arm. She's like, yeah, that's Eliwood. Clocked him. Oh, that thief's gonna be a pain in the butt to get, isn't he? Matthew's not coming. I'd love to bring Priscilla. We'll drop Guy. What do you have on you? Just a lockpick, that's actually fine. Most of these are just iron swords, nice. Ooh, wind edge. 1-2 range, that's gonna be annoying. Thunder. Slim swords are crit chance. Javelin, so we can probably lure you two in with Will. Take you both out in one fell swoop. Oops. We will swap you there. Lowen, I think, can use. Oops. The horse lair, so he'll be helpful early in, and then if they still have the cavalier show up later in the map, he'll probably be who I use to deal with those. Deploy Merlinus. Alright, what do you guys got for equipment? Iron Sword, Iron Lance, Iron Sword, Javelin, Manikati, Iron Sword, Red Javelin. And then my boy, my goat. Nothing super worth grabbing there. We can pop you there to get these two. What's in here? Swords and axes. Nothing super worthwhile. You're gonna need the best gear you can take because you guys kind of aren't great at the moment. You're relatively fine with what you got. But we'll give you a steel sword just in case you need to pump some damage in. And on this side... Ooh, you come with a short spear. Nice. Improved skirt. Nice. Nothing super dangerous early on. That's good. Probably use you to pick this up early. Marcus can focus on combat. Archer is probably going to be who I used to do with the axe bros that come up close to Marcus. Ah, I left Sane in there. That's fine. Gives Will something to do next turn. 44 damage. That's beautiful. I know it's a Pegasus Knight, but 3 times effectiveness is so nice. Okay. Yeah, he just has a lot. I don't know why I thought he had something. You can't double him, but we can weaken him with one of the Cavaliers. Good lord. There's no Pegasus left after that one. Here. Oh, Lid's level 10, that's right. For some reason I thought she was lower level, like 8 or 9. I can also use her to feed the Cavaliers, probably the better play. Oh, you take no damage, that's perfect. We can just poke. Oh yeah, that's right. Kent was getting the weirdly incredible defense level ups despite his growth rate. Yeah, 30% growth, and I think he got like 4 or 5. Man, now I'm heartbroken. I don't know that I've read that in a long time. I didn't realize that was for her daughter's wedding. 8. Perfect. Rebecca. You have steep competition because this willow is cracked, but I believe in you. You could become something fantastic. 22. Go feed this one to Lowen. Never mind. Gotta remember, Eliwood and crits. Let's see if Lowen can take out a low HP mercenary. Barely. Brett said he does take no damage from him, which is nice. 1 point from a mercenary is not bad, Lowen. But man, please grow strength. Hot shot, never mind. I was just thinking, yeah, maybe Dorcas will get a hit and get some experience, and he just decided to crit. Alright. Oh, is Lowen currently more defense than Marcus? That'd be funny. I should look through my paladins, see which one looks the best to me, to decide which one I'm probably going to be using early on. Because right now they're all pretty competent. Despite what I may say about some of them. There's that wind edge. I also just realized he doubles Eliwood. That's a little spooky. Of these two, I definitely lean more towards Sane just because he's got currently better strength and comparable bulk and almost the same speed. Man, Sane really just is kind of better than Kent in this one, huh? Damn, poor Kent. Heavy spear, I'll take that. Javelin axe, that's a little spooky. Gonna fire up a new bow soon. Ah, I missed one of them. That's fine though, she got the experience for it. And she got strength. 50. This is only 60. But he crits. Hector level up. Hector getting these speed level ups, it's ridiculous. I love it. Is he as fast as Eliwood right now? He's faster than Eliwood right now. Oh my god. Eliwood, please get a good level up. Match Hector speed. Thank you. Ooh, that's actually a really good Eliwood level up. Yeah, I feel like we have a decent Eliwood. The problem is we just have a really cracked Hector. We'll keep you back just because of that mage. Oh, I do still need to trade a heal staff over to Sarah from Priscilla. And then we'll start swinging you back and Lowen for the Cavalier reinforcements. Man, I wish she started with an Iron Lance. And history will say they were roommates. I start sending Will over this way just because I want to see what this new pathing they brought over can do. Alright, well, we're not going to be seeing many hits over on this side. Welcome to the Bar Tray Gambling Hour. Any chance? Nah, not one round in mages yet. There's no risk here, so let's take this one. 32% chance would hit there, just because I said that. We will heal here. And 73 for accuracy. Thunder out of it. We'll give you the 2 used ones. And then let you try for hand axe. Dorcas knows no chill. Probably gonna just send someone to reinforce Bar Tray. Those hit rates are shaky at best. That one's not terrible. Could be worse, could be better. Alright, that's perfectly fine. 17% I will take. None of you guys have ranged weapons, right? We could do one of these. Oh, we already have the vulnerary in my inventory. Yeah, that gets them away from their defensive buffs and their avoid buffs. Level 10 or 11 Osmond. Strength, skill, defense. All right, pretty good. Can't quite reach. So we'll just finish off with Hector. I probably could have checked to see if Florina could get up there, but it's fine. We could do some stupid gambling, but I shouldn't. Oh, you guys don't have vulneraries. Let's go buy some. Man, Dorcas just really is just a chill guy who keeps getting caught up in all of the worst stuff. I want to go home. But what about war? Fine. Right? Beautiful. Oh, that was gonna be too short. Whoops. Attackers, we will Heal here. Alright, more magic, more luck, and more resistance. Very clarity. I'm going to try and get Eliwood as much as possible here. I'm going to catch up to Hector at the very least. That conversation's much shorter than I remember, damn. Maybe I'll think of the one post. I can't remember if it's in this chapter or the next. Remember this Farida being pretty good as well. Yeah, this Farida's real good. She gonna be a monster. You two still on waiting duty. Who hasn't moved yet? Oh, Bartray. Oh, I'm actually surprised he went for Sane in the bush, even with the weapon advantage. Doubles the arena? Nah. Speed's probably gonna need a little bit of buffing, but nothing major. I'm just at 10 speed right now, which is fine, but not great. 10 strength, though, for a Pegasus Knight. Pretty nice. We'll do some cleaning. 21% crit rate on just a regular enemy with a steel bow is beautiful. Use a little bit of the short spear, save some HP. Oh, perfect. We get Sarah level up. What do we got? Skill's fine. Resistance is average. Surprised she hasn't gotten more magic level up with a ridiculous magic growth rate. Hector conversation. I have something to tell you. No. also just realized there's no point in having you hang. I'm so used to the Hector spawn point for Merlinus. Alright, you can start working your way around. Need a little bit more chip before you can take him out. Oh, that's what I can have the Cav boys doing, is picking up weapons for these two. A new iron bow and a new iron lance. Honestly, though, I might just steal one of theirs for her. Oh, 13 speed. Damn, those must just be really fast mercenaries then. Can got backup iron bow, backup steel bow. We'll start heading back up. Can't start heading over. Oh, buddy, you picked a bad person. Yeah, she's just gonna end you. Bro got one turn to tile healing and he thought he was him. There they are. Do 12. You can do 13 with no risk of dying. Oh, especially when you dodge. And Dorcas just really wants to be used this run. Alright, so you need someone to weaken before that's a one-shot. Buddy, 70% Lowen. You and Bartra are going to be the death of me. Oh, you don't have an axe. Oh, you can take this then. They're iron lines. Alright, here's where Lowen takes 10 and maybe hits one of these. And then finds himself surrounded. Oh, that's right. Cavalier movement. Let's do quick rescue. And we need the horse lair to hit. Lowen, you scare me. Alright, so we will heal you first because you're in danger, and next turn we will heal Merlinus. Damn, Will really is just a monster. I love it. Let's see how if I can get him to switch to the Axe Reaver or the Lance Reaver. What weapon does he have? Axe Reaver. Okay. Switch to the Axe Reaver so I can potentially get a rapier kill with him. You could try, Lynn. You could try. Might as well try for the 5 plug. Hey, he gets it. Free experience for Will. And at least Marcus is still here doing his job. Alright, Lone, what do you get for a level up? Something good? That's passable. It's skill. Lone very likely not making it long term with this group, if I'm being fully honest. Honestly, we might not even need the rapier if we can just get, or to switch him to the Axe Reaver, because Will can do 18 decently reliably. That's not ideal. Okay, that just ends him. We'll try. Never mind, Will's got this. Will has decided he wants the boss. God, I love this Will. Absolute beast that he is. Alright. I love that Lynn and Hector immediately go, yeah, I don't like you very much. Makes their support all the better. Hefner really does play this man like a fiddle. Alright. I've been going for about an hour and a half. I'm going to call it here for the day. Thank you all for everyone who popped in. Hope you all have a wonderful day. And we'll be back next week.